This is the LifeSmart 4-person hot tub, and let me tell you, it's been such a great addition to my outdoor space. It's square-shaped, with a modern taupe color that blends in seamlessly with my patio. From the way it looks to how it performs, this hot tub has truly become a part of my routine, and something I have a lot to say about. If you're curious about it, stick around, because I'm sharing my personal experience with this spa after years of use, what I love, what could be better, and whether I think it's worth the investment. So let's start with the design. When I first set it up, the size was the first thing I noticed. It's compact enough to fit in my backyard without feeling bulky, but still has plenty of charm. It measures about 70 inches long, 61 inches wide, and 32 inches high, which is great for a tighter space or a small patio setup. The square shape is sleek. But what stands out visually is the overall solid build and the taupe exterior. The neutral color doesn't clash with anything, which is a huge win for me because I'm picky about how things look in my space. And the LED lights? They're a nice touch. You can switch between different colors or let them fade through. It's super relaxing in the evening, adding a little ambiance when you're soaking up those quiet moments. From my experience, this hot tub was so easy to set up. The best part? It's a plug-and-play design, which essentially means you just need a standard 110-volt outlet. No special wiring, no calling in an electrician. You just move it into place, plug it in, and you're good to go. That convenience was huge for me, since I didn't want something complicated or that felt like a project. I've even gotten a couple of these for vacation rental properties I manage, and it's been a breeze to install and maintain at those locations, too. Now let's get into my experience using it day to day. I've had this hot tub for 3.5 years, and used it in all kinds of weather, even during freezing Idaho winters. It works wonderfully year-round, heating up steadily and staying warm despite the cold. I usually keep it set at 104 degrees, which is the perfect heat level for me. However, in the middle of a harsh winter, I've noticed that if I'm soaking for about 45 minutes to an hour, the temperature can drop to around 100 degrees. It's still warm and enjoyable, but it's something to be aware of if you plan extended soaks when it's really cold outside. Aside from that, I love how quiet and efficient it is most of the time. The jets do turn on when the water needs to circulate for heating or filtration. And while there is some noise, it's not loud enough to bother me. The 13 hydrotherapy jets are a big win. I wouldn't say they're incredibly strong. This isn't going to mimic what you'd get from a high-end hot tub. But they do provide a nice, relaxing massage, especially for tense muscles after a long day. The seating arrangement is simple. It has bucket-style spots alongside a small open bench, so you've got options. I will admit that it's better suited for 2 adults if you want to be fully comfortable. Technically, it's advertised as a 4-person tub, but it gets cozy, and space feels a bit tight if you're actually trying to fit 4 people in there. One of my favorite features is the ozonator. This is a system that helps keep the water clean with very minimal chemicals. I don't have to add chlorine very often, maybe just every now and then, and it's reassuring knowing my kids are soaking in water that's clear and clean without being bombarded by harsh stuff. I've got 5 little ones, and they love this hot tub. They splash, play, and are in and out constantly. So having something easy to maintain without too much extra effort is a lifesaver. It automatically filters itself every 12 hours, which adds to that low-maintenance peace of mind. That brings me to energy efficiency. I was a little worried at first about how it might affect my power bill, but honestly, I hardly noticed any difference. The insulation is great, and the thermal locking cover does its job at keeping the heat in. I don't feel like I'm wasting energy just to keep it running, which was another factor that won me over. Not everything is perfect though, so let's talk about what I didn't love. The cover included with the hot tub feels a bit flimsy, and after some wear and tear, it doesn't hold up as well as I would have hoped. I ended up having to replace mine to make sure the heat stayed locked in properly. It's not a deal breaker, but it is something to consider if you're thinking about long-term use. Another thing is the noise from the pump when it switches on to filter or heat the water. It's noticeable, especially if you're using it in a quiet environment. It doesn't bother me, but I know this is something that might be worth considering if you're ultra-sensitive to background noise. In conclusion, I'd recommend this hot tub for couples or small families looking for a convenient, budget-friendly spa experience. It's perfect for someone like me, who wanted something easy to set up and maintain without skimping on comfort. If you're a first-time hot tub buyer, or just looking for a compact option for your backyard, this could be a great fit. Yes, there are a few minor hiccups, like the cover durability and limited space for 4 adults. But considering the price and overall performance, those issues are pretty easy to overlook. I like how reliable it's been throughout the years, and the energy efficiency and ozoneuter are absolute highlights for me. Thank you for watching. If you found this quick review helpful, or if you have any questions about the LifeSmart 4-person hot tub, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more honest product reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.